Hello, my name is Qurat and this is the interview that I took to tell you about my self-development throughout A1. Um, I made the decision to take media studies in A levels when I was in O3, deciding about what I want to do in the future with uni and A levels in general. This was because in my family, photography and media is something that everyone loves and everyone has experienced once in their lifetime. My sister is a professional photographer, and my dad has always had a passion for photography and filming, and he was very fond of everything, all of that. So it was easy for me to decide that I wanted media studies as um, I have all these ideas and thoughts in my mind that I wanted to convey to everyone else through this subject, and which is why, even though people told me not to take this subject as it was a lot very time consuming and not that easy, I decided that I wanted to do it, and which I did it. When A1 started, we started off with studying theory and photography, composition, shots, and stuff like that. Uh, we It wasn't really interesting to me because I thought that it was rather all of it was very easy, and like I wanted to get my hands on practicals and start filming and do the fun stuff. But I learned that with patience we needed a lot of patience in media studies, because the first time that we did film something was for our preliminary task. We shot that in our school, and it was, even though the task itself was really simple, it was really hard for us to shoot it, because the thing is that things that seem easy aren't necessarily as easy as you anticipate. So we made that on our phone. We filmed the preliminary tasks on our phones, and I was not satisfied with the way that my video came out. It was rather, it it demotivated me. It made me feel like I wasn't up for this subject and that I could not do it. But my sir, with a talk with my sir, I decided to that patience is something we really need and to study and get a good grade in this subject. So yeah, that's the most important thing that I have learned it because of this subject, is that you need a lot of patience in it. I wouldn't say it was a shocking thing, to be very honest, because it is something that is very common all around the world, and not only in Pakistan. But so basically, for a shoot, we went to um, Phase 6 Defense Housing Authority, DHA, and we took a truck with us and a car with us to film the scene in which the girls are trapped in the truck. So for that, we had to go to a place where there was no traffic, and and a huge roads and space. So we went there, and as soon as we started filming, we noticed that there were a few policemen around, and we knew that we had to be careful because we couldn't really shoot in on the road, and so we knew it. But so as soon as we started shooting, a policeman came to us, and he was rather rude towards us. He told us that we weren't supposed to film here, and we responded in a very respectful manner. We told them that okay, fine, we'll stop our shooting right away, and we won't film here. But he was very aggressive towards us, and it was rather it was, I guess it was kind of shocking, because we did not expect a policeman to act this way. But so as soon as that happened, we packed up our things and then we shifted to another place. But yeah, so that was a experience. Of course, my answer is gonna be that my Sir Usman, helped me the most throughout A1, because he was not only just a teacher to us in school, he taught us so many things and helped us not only get rid of our stress or tension that we had because of the media work, as it is very time consuming and it did take over a lot our lives and compromised our other studies, but he helped us look at things differently and to be more calm and more patient about things. And he just generally is a very supportive, very understanding teacher, and I would not have done my work the way I have done it or developed my as a human being or as a media studies student if it weren't for him. And secondly, I want to say that Alize Wasim, our group member, she. Lastly, I want to add that if anyone wants to opt for this lastly, I, lastly, I want to add that if anyone wants to opt for this subject, I think you really should, because it has helped me in a lot of ways, and I have learned so much from this subject. And if all else fails and I do get a bad grade, I think that I have gained a lot of good friends and a teacher for life who has taught me so many things and helped me with my struggles in life and with this subject.